Hello everyone, my name is Jack Roush, and today I'll be talking about the responsibilities of citizens during a disaster, a topic that reminds us that emergency management isn't just about government agencies, it's also about people, families, neighbors, and communities who are often the true first responders. The way citizens act before, during, and after disaster can make the difference between success and failure in any emergency response. First, citizens aren't just victims, they're primary stakeholders. They own most of the property at risk and have a powerful influence on how their governments prepare and respond. Beyond following orders, citizens have the ability to shape outcomes through participation, volunteering, and even holding leaders accountable. Their most fundamental duty, though, is personal preparedness. Every individual and household should be taking proactive steps, like reducing risks at home, securing furniture or bolting water heaters in earthquake zones, creating an evacuation plan and a stock disaster kit, and using tools like the FEMA app or ready.gov to stay informed. And when planning, remember those with functional needs, covering communication, medical support, independence, supervision, and transportation, or what FEMA calls CMIST. After a disaster hits, behavior is guided by what sociologists call emergent norms, informal rules that appear when the usual routines no longer work. People naturally look for direction, spread information, and create new norms to make sense of chaos. While media often portrays panic and disorder, research shows that most people behave prosocially, helping others, sharing resources, and forming what's called a therapeutic community. These actions often provide life-saving assistance long before official responders arrive. The success of any response depends on how closely these emergent norms align with the government's bureaucratic norms, or its standard procedures and expectations. When they match, the gap is small and the response runs smoothly, but when the gap widens, like when citizens expect immediate federal help and local agencies are overwhelmed, the response can collapse into confusion or failure. Finally, communication is key. Citizens are expected to follow official instructions, but they also serve as first informers, sharing real-time information on social media that can improve situational awareness for authorities. Through crowdsourcing, emergency managers can quickly gather and verify data about road closures, shelter needs, or even contamination threats. In short, citizens are not passive players, they're an active part of the nation's emergency management system. Their preparedness, cooperation, and communication directly shape the effectiveness of every disaster's response. When citizens fulfill their responsibilities and align with government expectations, communities become more resilient, socially, economically, and emotionally before, during, and after a disaster. Thank you.